This is a popular billiards game similar to pool. Snooker is played on a rectangular snooker table with 6 pockets. The object of it is to pocket the balls by following the rules and get more points than the opponent. Points are scored in the correct order using a numerical sequence. A snooker table, a cue stick, a white cue ball, 15 red balls, 6 colors balls includes yellow, green, brown, blue, pink and black. There are 2 ways of getting points. 1. Fouls by the opponent. 2. Legally potting reds or colors balls. Each legally potted red ball has 1 end, and each legally potted color ball has a different point value. Yellow 2 points, green 3 points, brown 4 points, blue 5 points, pink 6 points, black 7 points. Set the reg by placing all 15 red balls in a pyramid at one end of the table. Now place the pink ball here. Now place black ball here. Now place the blue ball here. Now the yellow, brown and green balls are lined up horizontally on the breaking end. Toss a coin. The player who wins the toss has the choice of going first or can ask the opposing player to initiate the tiebreaker. The game begins by the first player places the white cue ball anywhere inside the D. Now player hit the cue ball with cue stick towards the red balls so that cue ball hits red balls. Each turn until red balls are on the table, player must hit a red ball first with the cue ball. If player pot red ball, this red ball will stay in the pocket. Now the player will try to pot any of the colored balls. Also say which color ball he or she trying to pot. If successfully pot that color ball, then that color ball will return to their designated spot on the table. If color ball doesn't fit on its spot, then color ball goes on the highest valued spot available. If all of required positions are occupied, then place the re-spotted color ball as close as possible to its original very first position on a straight line between its spot and the nearest point on the top cushion. If pot that color ball, then player scored the value of the color ball and 1 point for the red ball. A break is the number of points scored by a player in one single visit. After each turn, again red ball must be a next shot of that player. Now continue the game until all of the red balls end. Then you have to pocket all color balls in this order respectively. Yellow ball, green ball, brown ball, blue ball, pink ball and final black ball. In these following situations, you will lose your turn and your opponent will get minimum 4 points, or the value of the ball whichever is greater. For example, if player is playing green ball but hit a black ball, then opponent will earn 7 points. If player commit foul, for the opponent may choose to take the shot or turn the table back, playing a shot with both feet off the ground. If cue ball first hits a ball other than the ball player wants to play. If touch any ball on the table, then the penalty is the value of the ball touched or 4 points. If cue ball doesn't hit anything on the table. If pot the cue ball. If pot the incorrect ball in the wrong sequence. Jump shots are illegal. If any of the ball land off the table. Playing a push shot, a shot where the cue ball and object ball are in simultaneous contact. If the cue ball leaves the pad of the table and jumps over a ball. Snooker is when there is no direct path between the cue ball and the ball which player wants to hit. In order to achieve this, player will usually have to make a kick shot where the cue ball bounces off one or more rails before it actually hits the targeted ball. If the player commit a foul and the opponent is snookered on all balls, he or she can select any ball on the table as a free ball for that specific shot. The player with the most points at the end of the game wins.